Nutcrackers, Ben Stiller's brand new Christmas comedy streaming on Hulu, is a perfect reminder that Stiller is a brilliant actor, so why hasn't he acted in a leading role in the last 7 years? Nutcrackers cast stars Stiller as Michael, a commercial real estate professional from Chicago who is pulled to rural Ohio when his sister and brother-in-law are tragically killed in a car accident. Their deaths leave behind 4 orphan sons, Justice, Junior, Simon, and Samuel, played by real-life brothers Homer, Ulysses, Atlas, and Arlo Jansen. Although Michael has no interest in raising the kids, he must serve as their guardian until social worker Gretchen Rice, Linda Cardellini, finds them a home. What follows is an emotional, funny, and genuinely unique Christmas movie in which Stiller and all 4 Jason kids shine, making it all the more surprising Stiller hasn't had a leading role in several years. This step back was intentional on Stiller's part, though, revealing just how special Nutcrackers really is. Ben Stiller only wanted to act again if the role really hit him. Stiller was specifically excited about Nutcrackers. Ben Stiller is an incredibly popular actor, even amid his multi-year hiatus from major acting roles, and many of Ben Stiller's funniest movie characters remain cult classics. In recent years, however, Stiller has instead been focusing on producing and directing. Recently, he has been the executive producer of multiple TV shows, including High Desert, 2023, Severance, 2022, and In the Dark, 2019 to 2022. Stiller was also director of Severance, along with Ephraim Cardle, and he has several upcoming projects in development. Per Entertainment Weekly, Stiller explained at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival that he was being more selective about the roles he took. At that event, Stiller said, "Stiller was also clear that Nutcrackers more than made the cut for a work that hit him, elaborating, 'Intuition hit me, there's something about this movie, I want to make this movie, I want to meet these kids.'" Evidently, Nutcrackers is the first role that has really spoken to Stiller in years, and it's easy to see why. The Nutcrackers ending is full of touching moments, and while the message and arc of the movie may feel similar to many holiday movies, Nutcrackers is unique in its focus. By centering the story not on romance or even conventional family structures but on an estranged uncle and his 4 orphan nephews, Nutcrackers becomes about grief, acceptance, forgiveness, and, yes, the revelation that family really is more important than money and work. How Nutcrackers compares to Ben Stiller's last lead acting movie role. Brad's status was similarly weighty, but it was also more somber. Ben Stiller and Austin Abrams arguing in Brad's status. Prior to Nutcrackers, Ben Stiller's last leading role was as titular character Brad Sloan in Brad's Status, 2017. Unlike many of Stiller's most well-known roles, Brad's Status is much more drama than comedy, but it's easy to see a through line connecting Brad's Status and Nutcrackers. In both movies, there are themes pertaining to accepting and appreciating one's life, and the tone of both movies is a bit more serious. In the case of Brad's Status, though, the tone passes serious and goes straight to somber. It's surprising that Brad's Status is the more melancholy of the two, given the kick-lighter kid's parents die in Nutcrackers, but witnessing how unhappy Brad Sloan is with his life is truly brutal, and there aren't the same comedic breaks in Brad's Status that there are in Nutcrackers. Nevertheless, both movies seemingly represent the types of stories Stiller is interested in, ones focused on the larger questions of humanity and existence, from complex interpersonal relationships to feelings of inferiority. Hopefully, Ben Stiller will see more scripts of this kind, as Nutcrackers reinforces how excellent he is as an actor.